we came out to the pasture, and Lumos had just had 2 babies, and now Shirley is in labor. She's in the barnyard with all the other girls here. I think I'm gonna go, I've been at work, I'm gonna go change clothes in case I need to intervene. She's still laboring some. We're letting her work on her own. So we've got, this is the beginning of the bubble, which may be, we're hoping is nose and hooves. But we're letting her go at her own pace. She's only been in labor about 10 minutes. So. Shirley is one of our more skittish goats, and so she doesn't really like me close while she's laboring, so we're trying to stay back. We may have to put a halter on her. She won't let me help. If she needs help, if she keeps getting up, then we'll put a halter on her. So I can get close enough to help bring her babies out. You can pause periodically.
That's home. Sentiments of laboring.
Yes.
What is she doing? Napping. So we're intervening a little bit here. See if we can get progression.
Well, Shirley's first baby had its head back over its body, and its front feet came first. And so we tried pushing and twisting and doing all the things to try to get her head out first, and it just didn't happen for us. So she had a beautiful little baby girl, and now we're waiting on possibly another baby. She's pretty big. She's one of the bigger dwarf goats, so we'll see. We do leave the babies with the mamas until they walk away. It just seems to keep them from calling for them and looking for them. Hey guys, I wanted to do a little insert in this video of Shirley losing her kid, just so we kind of know how we do things here on the farm. No, you can't eat the mic. Having livestock, part of that is loss. And while we do our very best to take the very best care of our animals as we can, you have a complication that there's really nothing you can do to fix. So with Shirley, we gave her the best setup that we could. We gave her all the nutrition and things like that to help her be a healthy mom and to produce healthy babies. But sometimes things just don't work out. There are complications with birth that we can't really foresee and that we really can't fix. What you didn't see in the video was us try several different birthing positions, tried several different ways to move the baby around to get the baby put where we wanted so that we could get her out, but it just didn't work out. And so we lost the kid. Shirley did go on to have a little boy, and he is very healthy. He did struggle a little bit, or we did struggle a little bit getting him out. But once we got him out, she cleaned him off and took care of him and has been a great mom to him ever since. There is a lot of conversation going on, especially right now, over having livestock and caring for your livestock on your own, and having vet influence and vet care that's appropriate for what you're doing. We have a fantastic vet here in our little town that knows a lot about goats. Unfortunately, with goats, most of the time, here they all come back. With goats, a lot of the time, you just get into trouble so fast. We let them work for 30 minutes to try to have kids on their own. And when that 30 minutes is over, you have maybe 10 or 15 minutes to save a kid, and past that, there's nothing you can do. And unfortunately, we can't always get a vet here to help us, not because she doesn't want to, not because vets don't care about their customers or their clients, but because the time frame is just so short. And so here's Shirley now. Hey, Shirley. And Shirley's little boy. I don't know if he'll come on screen or not. There's Shirley and her kid, and now everybody else is coming, of course. So we do the best we can for our animals. We educate ourselves. I talk to a lot of people with livestock. We do a lot of training as far as trying to be ready for any kind of eventuality. But, you know, you're still working with nature and have situations that are unpredictable. So you do the best you can. You hope for a great outcome and you plan for a great outcome, but sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. So I hope you'll continue to watch our channel. Every day is a new adventure here. Sometimes those adventures are fun, and there are things that you can laugh at. And then other times there are things that happen that
are just like I said, they're unforeseeable. We do the best we can with the knowledge that we have obtained over the years, and friends that can help, and people in the industry that can give us advice. And we hope and pray for the best outcome, because that's what makes this life so much fun. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.